This is Retricard number 2 from Delta. It's a slightly strange one, and I think it's really good fun. It starts in 3, which I'm personally not used to lots of Retricards doing that. Maybe you can provide me with an example, if you know of one. This one sounds pretty cool because it starts off as though it's just an accompaniment, as though you've got a whole band of musicians playing and you're waiting for the tune to come in. And I kind of like that about this because it almost sounds like a much later piece to me. So do something interesting with the start. It's this just, I don't know, almost flamenco-y Spanish sounding. I know these are completely irrelevant, but make something of it. You can make it sound mysterious, you could make it sound accented, you know. Or something smoother, whatever you fancy. The only thing to watch out for is that you might not want to set off at the speed that I just set off at, because when it comes to bar 22, you've suddenly got to play semiquavers, and it could be a bit of a shock. It certainly shocked me the first time I tried to play it. Tip number 2 is bar 11, 12, 13, 14, that whole phrase. We've got this melodic line that incorporates the bass line into it. So it almost has a sort of, I guess, sort of semi-hocketing effect. I used all the wrong fingers there, but you get the idea. The bass line doesn't land on beats sometimes. It doesn't land on the downbeat, that's it. It lands on the second beat. So play around with that. It's meant to sound slightly shifty by the way that it's written. The other thing that's kind of curious about that section is that the resolution comes a bar later than your ear might expect. It certainly came a bar later than my ear expects. So have a play around with that, particularly this 13, 14, 15. Maybe put some emphasis on that, like I'm going to make you wait, that sort of thing. Okay, so tip number 3 is just watch out for when it suddenly goes into 2. For me, that makes the first half of the piece almost sound like preparation for the Retricard proper. Like the second half is the Retricard and the first half is just this sort of, I don't know, sort of dreamlike 3 that you're working your way through as sort of a preparation, which I quite like as well. It's in the style to be preparing your listener for something. So have a go at that and prepare the 2 before you get into it. Don't just arrive at the 2 and go, oh, better play in 2 now. And also, after that, it's a normal Retricare, so up to you. I'll leave it with you. I hope you enjoy this piece. Let me know how you get on with the comments, and I will see you tomorrow.